Board Chair of Care Providers of Minnesota.
John Rewer, Board Chair of Aging Services of Minnesota. It's our pleasure to welcome all of you here in support of seniors and the folks that we take care of across Minnesota. So let's give everybody a hand.
We're here today to fight for a funding increase above what has been proposed to make sure older adult services are available for elderly Minnesotans and those who take care of them. We need 5 and 5. Yeah. 5 and 5. 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 5 and
Are you guys shouting up there? All right.
Since 2064, nursing facilities have closed, which displaced the seniors who lived in those facilities, their families, and those who worked there. Today, we've got 115 Minnesota nursing homes that are in a state of financial crisis, putting even more seniors and 15,000 jobs at risk.
Our message today is clear. Insufficient funding and cuts to nursing homes and assisted living will close today's nursing homes, kill jobs, and take away care from our seniors. The state is proposing to raise nearly $3 billion in new revenue. Seniors and their caregivers must be part of that funding formula.
Good afternoon. I'm Hazel Boone. I'm here today with fellow residents and caregivers. I have lived at Guardian Angel Senior Campus in Elk River for the past 2.5 years. I currently reside at that skills center. I'm here today as president of the Resident Council of Guardian Angels Care Center, and in a broader sense, representing the hundreds of seniors and caregivers living and serving in Minnesota.
Good afternoon, seniors, families, caregivers, and allies. My name is Louise Duffy. I live in St. Louis Park with my husband. For 22 years, I've worked as a registered nursing assistant at the Texas Terrace Care Center in St. Louis Park. I am here to say the governor and the legislature can do better. They have made a good start, yeah. You let them know. But funding has been flat for years, and more baby boomers are retiring every day. We need to invest in long-term care. Hello. I am here on behalf of all of our caregivers across this great state of Minnesota who continue to make a difference in the lives of seniors every day, all night, 24 hours a day, holidays included, all day. Our seniors get excellent care in the state of Minnesota. But we have not had an increase in our wages in more than 4 years. And this has to change. We need to make sure that our caregivers are a priority. Our legislators, I get it. They have some really tough work to do, very difficult decisions, but I'll tell you what, Our seniors and our caregivers aren't thinking politics. All they're thinking about is how much gas has gone up, how much more their health care costs, groceries, food for their clothing for their kids. They don't care about politics. They need us to support them.
On our campus, we serve 100 seniors and provide jobs for just over 100 employees. We are the largest employer in town. I drove up here today with a few employees to let you know how 4 years of frozen rates has affected the staff that they come on. You know, I'm so proud of my staff. They do a great job. We've had like 4 continuous customer satisfaction awards for my interview. I'm really proud of them. In fact, they do an excellent job of taking care of our residents. Yet for the past 4 years, when it comes time for their annual review, I've had very little to offer but my thanks. And you know, it's where it kind of been, even for the most dedicated employees. I can say thank you for the hard work, because it is hard work and demanding work, you all know that. I can tell them thanks for caring, because to do this job, you have to care. But with prices going up and you know, everything's costing more, my word of thanks are, well, a bit like kissing your sister. Thanks, but no thanks. We need all Minnesota's legislators to value the work of caregivers, making them a real priority. They must provide real rate increases, and they must find real long-term solutions, sustainable solutions to funding, and they must start this year.
Most of you have heard about a very courageous bunch of legislators that have formed a bipartisan group to get this 5 and 5. And we're fortunate enough to have a couple of them stop by today. And I'd like to call on them to come on up. Representative Patty Fritz and Representative Joel Schomacher.
Legislators, and we have a wonderful bipartisan bill that we did bring 5 and 5 forward before committees and into the chamber, and hopefully we'll can continue some work in that area. Of course, you know, it's not at 5 today, so this is our problem. I love this shirt. I've got it on. I'm going to wear it. This is the year to do something. This is the critical time for all of us. I'm going to turn it over to Joe.
Well, thank you for taking the time to come out today. I would have been wearing a shirt too, but they didn't come in my size. That's fine. I'll deal with you in every other way. I'm carrying your message forward. In my part of the state that Arlene comes from, it's the biggest job creator we have. And when we're talking about a 5 and 5, we're talking about food on people's tables. We're talking about providing the best care that we can for people. I believe about 26 or 27 members in the House who have signed on to this bill. It's not a partisan issue, it's an issue of priorities. And we're going to keep fighting for these priorities and making sure that you are a priority and the people that you care for are the priorities. And we're going to keep on that.
Well, folks, we had another one of our champions show up today, Senator Julie Rosen.
Thank you so much for coming to the Capitol, because it makes a difference, and it is really, truly a great day to have you here, to bring your message, and I just want to say thank you so much for the work you do, for the people you care for, and as my great legislators behind me too, this is not a partisan issue. It's a bipartisan issue we feel very strongly about. We have to get this message to the governor and to the people in that conference committee. And we're going to do that because we care. So thank you again for coming.
Okay, I want to echo what John just said. I want to thank you all for being here today. Wonderful to see the great turnout. You really do make a difference, and thank the legislators for being here and all these wonderful people here. Thank you for coming. Our speakers. We want to finish with one final big hip hip hooray on. So what? The way we're going to do that is when I say caregivers count, say 5 and 5, and 5